What is up, man? Happy Thursday to y'all, man. Hope y'all having a smooth Thursday, bro. You know, it's my off day. Usually I try to crank a night live and a midday live. You know what I mean? But I might do 3, 4 lives today. I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling, man. Now, generally when I get on the live, I just try to address the chat, man. But this live, I'm trying to speak to y'all from the heart, bro. You feel me? Now, I personally didn't even know how to really start the live, just because what I'm trying to speak on is kind of fresh. You know, I like that I can get on here and vent to YouTube. I'm not gonna give crazy details, but just a general understanding of helping people, bro. You feel me? Now I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I love helping people, bro. If I help you, bro, I don't really expect nothing in return unless you say, yo, why yes, I got you. You feel me? That way. If you don't do that, then it's kind of like I'm not expecting much. You know what I mean? So, man, throughout my whole life, man, it's a bunch of people out in the help, bro. That a few of them was like, yo, I got you. You know what I mean? But never got me, never had me, never delivered. When they got what they needed, they took off. They switched up. Now, this ruined my perspective on even allowing people to get close to you, fam. Yo, Kathleen, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? First one on the live. I'm talking about some city road today, man. So just hear me out. So generally, like I said, man, you said it's the night for me now. Okay, it's daytime here. Daytime here. So when you help people, bro, a lot of the times they switch up on you, bro. And it's weird in the sense of you don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But the worst part is like that kind of ruins your perspective on letting people get close to you. Because I'm currently dealing with a situation right now, bro, where I thought somebody was like my friend. You know, I don't got a lot of friends, bro. Like really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to have a lot of friends, but exactly what I'm telling you of right now happened with almost all my friends. They used to be like, man, YS, you so real, YS. I love that I could talk to you, YS. He said, my name is Darren. Okay. Your cat name, my dog name is Dora, my cat name is Josh, and the other one is Plutki. That's some crazy names. Dora, Dora, Josh, and Plutki. But yeah, so I generally thought this person was like a friend of mine, bro. And I don't have a lot of friends, bro. But I don't look at this person like a real close friend. Just like they kind of rock with me. You know what I mean? So as things transpire, bro, look, a lot of the people in my past that I helped, they always say the same thing, bro. They like, man, YS, thank you for being real, man. Thank you for being a good friend, being reliable, da 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 da. I can count on you. At least it's good people in the world. You like a mentor to me, bro. I don't heard all of this shit back to 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 back from a lot of people, bro. You know what I mean? All the people that said that to me always turned on me, always switched up on me. But you see, the worst part about a person switching up on you is not the switch up, gang. It's how it's played out. When I say how it's played out, bro, people mentally who deal with good people, for some reason, if they're gonna switch up on a good person, they just can't just ghost them or whatever. They always gotta, yo, robotic gaming, what's up? They always gotta dirty your image, bro. When a person gotta switch up on you, they can't just walk away clean. They gotta dirty your image. They gotta paint a perspective of you. They gotta make you look like a bad guy. It's happened with all the friends I've had in the past, bro. They all went and told people that knew me different things, lies, things. I don't mind you lying on me, bro. I'm gonna say that. But it's a specific type of lie you just can't lie on a person. You know what I mean? He said he from Nepal. Shout out to Robotic Gaming from Nepal. So when I say I don't mind a person lying on me, right? I say you could say YS is a whole ass nigga. YS is a bum. YS, he be getting his clothes from the thrift store. Those are cool lies, bro. But if you say YS is a murderer, Hold on, bro. You can't say stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you go on and you say anything close, or YS is a woman abuser, you can't say stuff like that because that right there is like that's a direct attack on my character, bro. I got a good character, bro. I'm a good guy. I'm not harming women. I'm never gonna do anything to harm a woman. I love women. So when these people switch up on you, gang, they gotta dirty your character. You know, a lot of people don't try to dirty my character in the past. They said I stole money from them. Da 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 da. The people that say I stole money from them, bro, they never had money to steal, bro. They ate off of me, off of my plate. They was little bros. But the stuff that I'm dealing with right now, it hurt me, gang. It hurt me because this person that I thought I was looking out for, fool, was dealing with somebody else. Now, personally, I don't know this other person they dealing with, bro. This person they dealing with must be obsessed with them. But I'm a cool, nonchalant fella, bro. I'm not obsessing over nobody, you feel me? So this is a shorty. So why dealing with a shorty B? These girls is diabolical, fam. Now, personally, look, gang, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't really been that close with many shorties. And I say that close is like, man, I might see a shorty week, 1 week, 2 weeks go by, but this shorty been consistently slide. And shorty been coming through, rocking with your boy. Now, I ain't a jealous type. I ain't the type that care who shorty texting while she with me. I don't care. She's with me. You know what I mean? But the other individual, he blowing shorty phone up. So shorty like, yeah, you know, this guy, he's clingy, all types of bullshit. I really don't care, bro. I just hear this shit. But then where things get messed up is me and shorty get in a slight disagreement, bro. Something slight based on word and principle. A lot of the time when things come to word and principle, people who don't understand what principle and morals are, they go gaslight you, bro. They make it seem like you just making a scene, you're tripping, but you're not really tripping. You're just calling them out on their BS. So things went left. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I told Shorty, I'm like, yo, you kind of acting like a B right now in the way you're responding to me because you normally don't talk like this. Shorty done told me, like, oh, YS, you be on some B niggas, you know, like I don't take like that personal. Cause I know like, yo, you kind of just talking and saying something. It's not personal. See you all the time. So when I tell Shorty like, yo, you kind of acting like a certain way, I ain't expect Shorty to take it personal. Shorty took it off the Richter scale. When I say off the Richter scale, man, the individual this Shorty's been dealing with that might be trying to be the main guy or whatever, he calling me. You get to calling me. Personally, look, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like being involved in no triangles, bro. But when he get to calling me, I'm like, yo, man, why you calling me? Da da da. He like, yeah, I know about you. Da 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 da. I know this about you. So I'm like, yeah, what you know, man? What you see, the videos or something? What you see? What you see, like the flicks? What you see? What do you know? And bro, the shit this man said to me, fuck me up, gang. The shit Shorty told this man about me don't even align with my character, fool. That shit crushed me, bro. Cause this is a person I just put on some money, bro. I'm giving them food, gang. Like I'm looking out for them up. And it's like this person goes and paints me as the ultimate villain, bro. When I say the ultimate villain, bro, y'all know about the files and all that other JE. Bro, Shorty try to paint me on that level, bro. To some dude that's obsessing over her tender lover, all types of weird shit. But I was like, damn, how could you switch up and paint me as a villain just to create an image to make this person happy? When you really rocking with me harder than this individual. But that shit crushed me, man, because it's like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like to get close to people because of that reason. I love helping people, but I ain't gonna lie, it's like I might be more reluctant in helping them up because of that reason. But the craziest part about what I'm saying, bro, I've been talking to God, man, for the past 3 weeks because I put this person in an opportunity to have a better life or have some peace. And then they're using this opportunity to kind of like be in control of how things are or whatever, you know, manipulation. So I've been talking to God. I'm like, yo, man, I was just trying to do a good deed, but a good deed turns sour. When them good deeds turn sour, that's when the switch up done occurred. You look like the mad villain. You getting painted bad, you know. But this is a person you put in a position. So the fact that I put this person in this position, this person is manipulating me in a sense like, yeah, I'll get both of us out of this position. And it's like, damn, why would you do that to a person that God sent specifically for that moment in your life to assist you, gang? A good dude. It's not a lot of good dudes out here. It's a few of them. So why do people turn on the good people, bro? That John really, I'm talking about, yeah, I believe in God, bro. I'm saying I talk to God all the time. I'm talking to God right now because the situation I'm telling you about is like, bro, I work hard to get in this position of even being and where I am at. It wasn't cool for me 6 months ago. It was crazy. It was the most depressing time of my life in the sense of like finances. I ain't talking emotions, because all I felt was anger, bro. All I felt, I was angry that look, I'm angry that I ain't making enough money. I'm angry I ain't got my own spot how I want. I'm angry that I gotta have a roommate. I'm angry that I gotta bounce around. I'm angry that I gotta drive a U-Haul every month to move. This mug know all that shit. They know I literally be bouncing around. I'm standing in a storage unit, man. I get it, work hard and grind. Don't give up. Dog, y'all don't even know how many apps I used to put in regularly, bro. I go to interviews and get frustrated, bro, because they playing with me at the interviews, man. They asking me dumb questions, bro. Like, can you describe what a freaking leadership is? And then when I give an answer, the dumbass interviewer say, "Wow, you're so well spoken. I didn't know you would know the definition of that." This an interview at freaking Culver's. It's a mug talking like this at Culver's. Culver's is below me, bro, on an intelligence level, gang. Like my first job was McDonald's at 16. But when you talking to an individual, you can tell the level of intelligence from how they speak. So I got a dude saying that to me for a job at Culver's. And I'm taking a lift for this shit, bro. A lot of these interviews I went on lifts. And I'm not saying here to cry, but it's like it was a tough time in my life, B. Like one of the toughest times I done experienced from having to get my license back and paid 3K to the state, then had to deal with eviction, all types of shit was back to back to back for 6, 7 months straight, bro. And I had to just focus up and grind and not quit. And I'm kind of somewhat getting in a better position. I wouldn't even say my regular position, bro. My regular position, I'm used to having money, bro. I'm used to having things. I'm used to just having motion. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that this person knows all that and is kind of like trying to destroy me. The person that helped them is so crazy, bro. And it's an evil world, man. And it's sad that it's like this because you gotta be reluctant on who you let get close to you now, man. It don't matter if it's a male or female, bro. And even if you're dealing with a female, man, I ain't gonna lie, you might not really know your true perspective of her until y'all get in a disagreement. Real talk, you might not know how she looks at you for real till y'all get in a disagreement, man. When y'all get in that disagreement based on whoever else she's dealing with and however she's painting you to them, and that person comes and tells you, then you might know the true perspective. But it crushed me a lot, man, because I feel like God sent me to help this person to get in this position. And then now that I've helped this person get in this position, they turn around, they trying to stab me in the back with like the sword of Narnia or some. But the only thing I can do is continue to pray to the Lord, bro, to kind of help me through this situation, man. Like even outside of what I'm telling y'all, to switch up, I got new beef. You know what I mean? When I say I got new beef, bro, I got new beef. New smoke with dudes I ain't never saw. I ain't never met. I don't even know their names, fool. You know what I'm saying? All right, Kathleen. Have a good night. I don't even know these fools' names, but I got new beefs with these guys, man, over a shorty. And I wasn't even really on some mad serious with the shorty, but the dude that's kind of beefing with me is like, hey, he must be trying to put a ring on it or something. You know what I mean? Have a good day, man. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Shout out to all the pets, Dora, Josh, and Pluki. But I don't know, guys. I just wanted to get on here and really vent with y'all, man. It sucks that you can't really help a person, man. Be genuine and then not expect that person to try to take you down. I mean, only a few people not gonna try to take you down, but I'm sorry, man. Like the way it's looking like a lot of the people you help or try to help, man, they gonna try to take you down after they switch up. You know what I'm saying? And God not gonna let it happen. That's not how God works, man. But just hearing that person's perspective on what this person that messaged with me told them was like, dang, I never could even have that thought that you had of me, because you saying the total opposite when you hear. You like, why, yes, I rock with you, man. You really got my back. You really be looking out, da 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 da. But then I'm hearing from a different person that you deal with what the perspective of me is, bro. They painted me the ultimate villain. Look, bro, when I said the ultimate villain, bro, some of this stuff I was hearing was like, dog, what? No way. Nah, I can't get them in the room. They was already in the room together, man. Like they on the same frequency. I'm not on that frequency. My frequency is much higher. So it's like, even the person I was talking to that told me the perspective of the person I'm dealing with, you know what they said to me? They said, I've been trying to get this person to stop messing with you for weeks. So imagine, bro, another person trying to convince an individual that's messing with you to stop messing with you, but you don't even know this person. You dig me? But this person knows you. And this person has been trying to get this other person that you've been dealing with to stop dealing with you for weeks, quote unquote, for weeks, because you're such a villain. But then y'all gotta think like, dang, if YS so such a villain, why the person he's dealing with keep coming back to deal with him? You feel me? Nah, it's shady, bro. It's shady, boss. Dogs, that shit cut me deep. Cause it was like, damn, shorty, like even if you trying to be married to this man, I don't care. I ain't trying to do none of that. Why make me look horrible, like monster, like real monster, bro? But you just don't want to tell him that you really like me more or whatever it is. But I'm looking like, damn, you painted me worse than, bro. I'm talking about painting me worse than a lot of these dudes y'all see on these docs, bro. That why I'm so tight about it. Shout out to Gahan from Sri Lanka, man. Freedom, man. I love you too, man. He said this is the type of shit we do. Roll up on. nah. I got beef right now, bro. I'm telling you about. He like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up, watch your back out here, man. Da. I got people that's got eyes on you, so I look at him. I'm like, bro, I'm not worried. You know, I could fight. Personally, I don't want to fight anybody in the street because I don't want to lose my temper and go OD. That's something I know I can do. Go OD. I'm trying to punch your face to a tomato, gang. See red. But I'd rather do that in the boxing gym. Like, real talk. But I'm looking like, dang, okay, now I gotta have that pole with me. I might have to dump on her. You know what I mean? Like, all because of nothing. I don't even know this guy. Bro, said, get him first, bro. Now I gotta know who I gotta get first. You know what I mean? This ain't John Wick, man. You gotta have lawyer money, man. I be thinking about everything in a nutshell for what happened. Like right now, if I go pop a person, bro, I gotta call the police. I say, hey, man, I gotta report a shooting. Boom. When they come, they gonna take the firearm. They gonna assess the situation. They gonna look at the cameras. Depending on how much of a probable cause there was for me to pop this motherfucker, it might be a charge. Cause I pop it quick, but it's a lot that come with popping somebody, bro. You feel me? Like, it's different if they run up in the spot. I'm dumping, do. I'm putting them down. I ain't playing. Putting them down like you put a dog down, for real. Cause us good guys, we don't got time to pray around, bro. Play around like with these demonic beings. You know what I'm saying? I'm with God right now, AB. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm just assessing the situation like, okay, somebody might say, watch your back out here. Don't be lacking. Don't take nothing lightly. You feel me? I take everything with precision. When I get off work, I'm gonna be searching the scene because I ain't gonna be playing. I'm honestly not playing. The level at where I'm at in life is like I'm trying to level up. So Dealing with some bullshit really gonna piss me off, bro. I don't like getting pissed off. When I get pissed off, I'm not the same guy. You feel me? But I'd rather be cool, chill, than to deal with some bullshit. Cause it's like I'm not gonna handle that the right way. You know what I mean? So I just look at it like, damn, all this from trying to help a person created a lot of baggage for me, fam. Baggage to the point where I gotta worry about this mug that I get a job to trying to get me fired at the job. And I'm a good worker. Come to work every day, don't call in, never really late. Only been late 2 times since I've been working there. I've been working there 8 months. I say late 1 minute. You feel me? So that's crazy. I'm thinking about that, and I gotta think about the fact that I might have some unknown smoke. I'm not even worried about the unknown smoke. I'm worried about the job. Cause bro, I'm trying to tell y'all like right now I'm fasting right now. Unintentionally. Not because I wanted to, but because look, bro, I tapped my resources for the check hit. You know, that check hit tonight. It's a few things in the crib I could eat, but I don't really want to eat them because it's not feeling on that level of eating normal food. So I've technically been fasting since yesterday till today. You know what I mean? Just drinking water. I personally haven't even gotten chopped. You feel me? Because I need to eat before I get chopped for real. So I'm kind of fasting right now unintentionally, bro. But the reason I'm telling y'all that is because this individual knows my life is hard, bro. I got a hard life, bro. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? He says you should live with your parents. Nah, dark chloride, man. I can't live with my parents, man. I don't have that option. My dad has a wife. It's not my mom. So once I left at 18, it was no coming back. You think if I could live with my pops, I want to live with my pops just to save money and get ahead? I would. A lot of people don't have that luxury that some people got. Real shit. You said use. Nah, man, I'm not gonna do that though, man, cause that's gonna cause a lot, man. I just can't even trust Shorty. You feel me? Cause if Shorty going around telling bro I'm like this and I'm really not, and that shit's an effect on my character. You think I can trust this girl? I gotta literally be walking around eggshells around this individual now. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know what they thinking. The whole time I was spending with them and they was giving me the perspective of me, what I thought they was thinking is not what they thinking. Or like I said, maybe they said that to make this guy feel better. You know what I mean? But if you gotta really dirty me that much to make a guy feel better, then it's like you really don't rock with me like that. You know what I mean? Cause you're saying stuff that don't even align with who I am. That's the most hurtful part, man. Like you could have said anything. Bro, it's been dudes that I've been friends with, they lied and told somebody I stole 3,000 from them. This person never had enough money to afford McDonald's a lot of the time they was around me. Can you believe that, bro? I'm buying McDonald's and food for this guy. This guy go tell somebody I stole 3,000 from him. Shorty could have said that. You feel me? But news gonna always get back to you because it's like God wants you to know whatever perspective the person is pretending to have, not having. God be wanting you to know, man. He said you gotta move foul. Nah, I don't gotta move foul. I'm gonna move pure, bro. I'm gonna just be even more swift. I mean, you don't gotta move foul, man. You always remain pure. Those who are foul, they can't win. You know what I'm saying? Remain pure and know how to execute. That's what matters. Being pure is the hardest thing to do. Being foul is easy. I could go steal at the store right now. That's foul. I could go break in somebody's car right now. That's foul. Like, being pure is worth it, though. Because it takes someone honorable to be pure. It takes a good person to be pure. Not a lot of people are good people, so they're foul. The person I'm talking about, the way they painted me is foul. It's fucked up. Literally fucked up, bruh. You feel me? To the point where I don't even know if I can be around this person and not have to second guess literally everything. If this person come around, is they gonna open the door while I'm asleep? You know, shit like that. So it's like a whole different perspective right now. Nah, bro, I don't want to use them at any type of peace, man. The only thing I gotta do right now is keep the peace. I gotta keep the peace right now until God can resort the situation for me. And when I say resort the situation, it's like, yo, bro, this person is in proximity at the employment, gang. It's no really trying to really burn them up. Cause there's a person that they gonna take the whole ship down. Like, now I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. This person, I was talking to this person, right? This person told me some crazy shit, right? The person told me they used to have an ex, right? The ex, I don't know, stuff ain't work out. But Shorty said she was gonna put him in the military. So I'm like, you gonna put him in the military? How you gonna put a dude in the military? She's like, it's easy. All I gotta do is sign him up. So imagine, he said, do what you gotta do, then pray for forgiveness. Nah. Yo, Dark Chloride, you OC. He like, yeah, just beat John Wick and say, God, forgive me for 5 bodies. Nah, bro, I gotta remain cool. Remain pure, remain cool, remain calm. And assess the situation, man. Being a thinker is better than just acting, bro. Because you gotta know every action has a consequence. Every action has a consequence, whether you believe it or not. It's like every action is a chemical reaction. This is a true statement. You know what I'm saying? So don't play foul with people playing foul. Just it needs to be distance, man. Right now, it's a lot of proximity in me and the person's dealings as far as environment and the work. But it's like, damn, I'm mad at myself for even giving them that opportunity, bro. What was I thinking? I was just trying to do good. When you do good, sometimes it blow up in your face. It turns sour, man. I'm at the sour stage right now where it's like, damn, okay, I just gotta be smooth with this person. Like less convo. But I know this person wanna hang out with me. But I can't hang out with this person. But then that might become a problem. Like, this shit is nuts. He said, if I were you, they will both be going ASAP like yesterday. Yeah, but I can't go catch 2 bodies, boss dogs. Come on, bro. I ain't even got enough money for a lawyer. I'm finna go catch bodies because I'm painting it into certain allegations. Come on, man. Hey, that right there beats all the allegations. That's why I got that. That's a key piece. You see that on the wall? Yeah. Any allegations, that's gonna dissolve everything. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just make rash decisions, man, based on how you feeling. Last night I was kind of like, yo, this is the craziest shit I ever heard an individual paint me as. Like, the craziest shit. I ain't never heard nothing close to that. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time ever. And it's like, the allegation don't even match with how frequent the person came to see me. So it was like, in the moment, this person was mad and was like, I'm gonna just destroy this guy's image. That's all it was. But I'm not upset, man. I'm just mad at myself. Cause when I'm mad at myself, it's a mistake that I made. I made a mistake in the process, man. But it's crazy because I've been on top of this my entire time. I be by myself, bro. Even if I like chill with a shorty, probably like 1 or 2 days and she gotta go home, man. So I feel like I made a mistake of letting somebody get too close. I should have kept them at bay. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna pray about this situation because I feel like, look, only God can solve this situation. But I'm telling y'all, man, you gotta be careful on helping people these days and how close you let them get to you. Because that perspective they showing you, bro, might not be how they really look at you. And you only gonna know that if y'all get in a disagreement and then someone else they deal with just randomly intervenes and tells you the perspective that this person's been telling them of you. Whole time you like, what? They said that? Nah, you can't be serious. What? Really? And then a person literally like, yeah, this is what I told them. And I'm just like, what the heck? This is crazy. But the whole time, perspective of the person you telling me is obsessive, controlling, clingy. But I don't really get it, man. I feel like I just gotta be by myself for a while. And I was by myself for a minute. I said a minute, bro. Most of my friends was on social media, bro. Don't get me wrong. I can have friends in real life, but they not real. Meaning that they're gonna get close to me. They're gonna say, "YS, man, you a good dude, man. YS, you be having my back, man." And when they get what they need, they're gonna say, "Man, fuck YS. That nigga's a scammer, bro. He not a good person. He's bad. He's horrible. It's how it's always went." Every story, this person that switched up on me made me look like a horrible guy to whoever they was talking to. You know what I'm saying? Whether they say I was jealous of them, which I could have never been jealous of the people that I helped elevate. How can you help elevate people then be jealous of them? You know what I'm saying? Or they said, I don't know, man. They would say anything, man. They said a lot. Said a lot. But I got over all of that. I'm gonna get over this too. You know what I'm saying? But it sucks when somebody really tries to attack your character, bro. It's like libel, bro. Literal libel, man. He said, slide on the hammers, his camera. Nah. Y'all be wanting me to crash out, bro. Y'all just want to see your boy in behind bars. You like, seriously though, brother, I'm hot-headed. I don't think till it's done. But it's worth, is it worth destroying your life over or just cut them? Nah, that's what I'm telling you, boss dogs. You gotta be a thinker, gang. Cause anyone who just moves off emotion, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. I know emotional people that they are horrible decision makers, gang. People who are emotional, when you look at their decision making, it's probably like a 15% conversion rate. You know what I mean? Like out of all the decisions they made, they probably made 15% of good decisions. So when you're hot in the moment, you can't act. You cannot act, bro. He said it's only 3 years in Cali, right? Light work. Chadwick Bay, nah, boy. 3 years is not light work. Boy, what? Yo, y'all gotta, bro, I love y'all, man. I want y'all to be free and enjoy life. But listen, let's talk about some real shit right now. Boss dogs. Always be a thinker. Being a thinker, he's like, bro, every decision I make ends with fuck it, let's go. Okay, that's perfect. Now, on your 10 fingers, how many of those decisions that you made, fuck it, let's go, were good outcomes? Be honest with me. Don't cap. Be honest with me. Yo, Chadwick Bay now. We're not catching no M's, bro. Only self-defense only, man. Boss dogs, be honest. On your 10 fingers, how many of those fuck it, let's go decisions turned out good? Or did they have bad consequences? Keep it a being with me. Because I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of my fuck it, let's go decisions did not go well. And I can have a lot of those. But I had to start realizing, like, yo, bro, I got to grow. Growing means you grow emotionally. So that means, like, okay, maybe when you're a high schooler, certain things will piss you off. After you get out of high school, you're damn near 18. Like, those same things cannot piss you off because you should have grown emotionally throughout that time. You said all negative, bro. Truthfully, a year straight in prison from when I made. But that's exactly what I'm saying right there. So what I'm saying is factual. Yeah, it's easy to be emotionally upset and ready to crash out, but then you don't think about the consequences, bro. I think about everything, bro. That mean, like, for instance, bro, I might see the garter truck driving by, bro, because there's a garter truck in my neighborhood. YouTube, this is not to say I'm gonna commit a crime. This is figurative speech. Just an example, metaphor, simile for my chatters. When I see the garter truck, I be thinking like, yo, gang, I could hit that garter truck up. But then I think like, dang, okay, I would have to be so precise to where I need to know their route. I need to know who the drivers are. I need to know what the weak point on the route is. I need to know how much money they take in the truck regularly. Like, this is how my mind works. So before I even hit up the garter truck, I'm going to go stand at the gas station, see them come in there to refill it. I'm going to talk to the workers. Like, yo, gang, I'm trying to get in with the garter, y'all, and be doing this with y'all. Y'all make good money, break them down. He might tell me, yeah, we get paid good, bro. You get your certification. I'm like, die. It's a little dangerous, though. Like, y'all be taking mad bread with y'all millions. Pick his brain. He going to give me all I need to know right there. Boom. That's just information. I ain't even hit him yet. But that's how you gotta think. Cause if you're not thinking like that, you's a fool, gang. You gonna lose a lot of your freedom. You gonna be behind bars a lot. Bro, I had a situation, right? I could have literally blicked 3 people in the car. You feel me? Cause they was on some grand theft shit. But it was a girl in the car with them, an innocent little girl. And I felt like that was like the underlying factor. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had the shot, the blick was ready. It was just a matter of if I shoot up the car, I'm killing everybody. That's how I think. It's not that I'm gonna kill just the driver. No, I'm gonna hit the driver, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna hit the 2 little niggas in the back, boom, boom. But the girls in the front and in the middle of them in the back seat. This how I'm thinking. This was in my neighborhood, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take the L. You feel me? Cause that would have resulted in me going, I would have went viral. Nigga, I would have dumped on the car, pow, pow, pow. He would have crashed. Literally, boom. Broad intersection. Everybody would have came out, saw that shit. I'm being honest with y'all, bro. Then I would have walked up and took what I needed to take and went back in the crib. But then it's like, there's consequences for that. This is not a movie, bro. Now I gotta leave the spot. Now I gotta go talk to the police, and they gotta justify, yo. They'll be like, I ain't gonna lie. They would have locked me up. They would have been like, yo, YS, I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't justified to shoot up the whole car because there were an individual bystander in there. They'll be looking at the girl. The girl wasn't a part of nothing. She was just in the car. You feel me? So you gotta think about every situation, bro. That's what make you a mastermind. You know what a mastermind is? You got a mastermind. You master your mind. You don't just see one thing, you see through everything. You know what I'm saying? Like there's one finger right here, but you see through this one finger to get all 5. That's what a mastermind is. They say I used to think, fuck it, deal with what comes. I've chilled. Yeah, you gotta chill, bro, because look, all that do is take life away from you, man. If there was benefits on crashing out, everybody would be a crash out, but it's more benefits on being composed. Having a stable head, level-headed. I'm a hot head too, B. That's why I don't like getting mad. When I get mad, it's like, man, I'm trying to destroy your ass. What? Freezer. You know what I mean? But it's like, allowing that to take control of me, I wouldn't even be free. I would have did a lot of shit. I swear on my life. Because the way I think is like, bro, I'm the predator, gang. If I'm on the demonic time like the guys that be on, I'm really smoking shit, gang. I'm pulling up broad day. I ain't looking for you at night. I'm gonna pull up broad day and clap you. Police pull up, I might clap them. Cause I'm looking like, fuck it, let's go out with a bang. Cause that's like the hot head side of me, you know what I'm saying? But then the guy side of me is like, oh, bro, you bugging. What about your pops? What about going to jail? What about having to do life? Now I gotta fight men every day. Cause I can't be in there being all cool, like ha ha ha. Nah, you gotta squabble these dudes every day for however long you in. You know what I'm saying? He said, broad day, no matter. Yeah, cause boss dogs, my perspective is this. Bro, if you're gonna be a gangster, go all out. Don't be a half gangster. You wanna be a good guy, be a good guy. When I say you wanna be a gangster, this shit that pisses me off about a lot of gangsters. They're scary. When I say they're scary, it's like they wear masks to go find their ops. They look for ops at night. Bro, black people, they don't even have 20/20 vision all the way. Not all of them. But we used to sit in front of the TV like this. He said, bro, I don't have my life in prison. It wasn't worth it. Thinking it's cool and shit. That's my point. You hated this. You hated those guys. You hated the environment. You hated the food. You hated the treatment. You hated the guards. So that's not a place to want to go. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get that through somebody's head that has a hot temper. But then you got to understand, everybody has anger problems, gang. Some of the quietest people, you just never seen them get angry. They just know how to hold it back. And working on holding that back, bro, it's going to stop you from making a lot of ill decisions, man. Because it's no redo button on anything. It's no redo. Only redo is you get wiped away, 6 feet under. Who knows? You come back here, you go somewhere else. That's the only redo. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is like, yo, bro, appreciate your life, man. Don't be so quick to make the wrong decision. Like even when bro was threatening me and saying all this, I could have told him, yeah, I'll smoke you. Yeah, I'll blow your brains out. Yeah, I got the 9 ready. I just told bro I'm not worried. You know what I'm saying? Because even then, I ain't trying to send no threats. Let him send all the threats. Feel me? Let him say he's going to do this. Let him say he's going to do this. So if I do retaliate if that moment comes, bro, these are the texts that I receive. I'm a thinker, gang. Being a thinker is going to get you out here. It's going to have you right. But being emotional is like, man, that's for the women. I leave that for the women. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, you absolutely destroyed me. Yo, your mom's mans, I don't even know you, brother. Last night I was contemplating, do motherfuckers really fuck with me or they evil or you wasn't around? You know what I'm saying? I'm laid up like, yo, gotta figure this shit out. Yo, hold on, man. They try to paint me like, no way. That's not me. That's what I was at the crib trying to figure out. I'm like, yo, dog, where did I go wrong at? Nah, for sure. Nah, for real though, like, I laugh and I'm like, this man is crazy, but that's what I was trying to figure out last night, man. Your mom's man, I was trying to figure out, like, how did I become Thanos all of a sudden? When did I become the Riddler? Nah, fool. I can't help but to laugh at this shit. Like, when did I become J.E.? Nah, bro. He said, be like that, homie. Nah, I do. Some people, they gotta make, they worse than TMZ. Some of us black folks, we worse than TMZ, bro. Yo, everybody be getting mad at TMZ, but I ain't gonna hold you. Some black folks, they way colder than TMZ, gang. Y'all gotta agree with me on that one. When they go paint a story about you, oh my God, this is a best seller. Hey, Lifetime movie could buy this shit. Nah, bro. Some of this shit I was hearing was like, what? When did that transpire? You know what I'm saying? But it was shocking, man. It was more so shocking because it's like, damn, I genuinely thought this person had love, pure love for me. He said it's a cold world out here, bro. Gotta be colder. Nah, I don't want to be colder, man, because I'm too good cold, man. You gotta understand what I'm telling you. It's like, I got like a personality that's like full-fledged. So full-fledged mean like your mom's man. Let's say I don't fuck with you, right? You feel me? Yo, fam, when you see me every day, I'm gonna treat you like that. So I don't fuck with you. You be like, what's up, YS? I'm gonna look at you like this, not even say shit. Don't let you come say ask me a question. I'm gonna be like, shit, you don't know the answer? Like dickhead all the way. Cause I wanna give you the image like, yo, bro, stop talking to me. I ain't rocking with you. You have no exclusivity here to even talk. That's how I am. So I'm gonna be like that every time I see you, bro. I don't care. We at the White House, we getting ice cream Sundays, and I'm laughing, and you're like, he's laughing. This is the perfect time to talk to him. No. So it's like, if I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna be 100%, bro. If I'm gonna be mean, I'm gonna be 100%, bro. If I'm gonna be cold, I'm gonna be 100%, bro. It's no medium, bro. So I just don't want to become a cold individual, man. I gotta have a warm heart. Cause you gotta understand, people can't steal your heart. When people steal your heart, you become different. You become ruthless. You become malicious. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people steal your heart, man. Facts. So a lot of people get turned cold because of the people they deal with. I don't want to be cold. I know what I am cold. A monster. I'm a monster cold, man. But I don't want to be a monster cold. I want to be a good guy. Stephanie Nicole, what's up? How you doing? He said, my kids changed me, bro. Yeah, they made you had to not be a monster. Boss dogs. Made you made you get compassion again, made you understand love. When you a monster, you just no empathy, no sympathy. You just ready. He said, "You're the sum of people, are the people you spend the most time with." Now that's facts. So choose the right ones. Important who you spend time with. Nah, thank you for the sub, your moms, man. It's important, but it's important who you keep close to you. Don't keep a lot of people close to you, man. And this is the whole message from the live, man. You don't know how they really feel until y'all get in a disagreement, man. That's the truth. And depending on what type of disagreement is, usually it's minor, bro. If somebody else that knows that person is involved and they come into the mix and they tell you the perspective of the person you dealing with on how they look at you, it's gonna fuck you up. Like, damn, you felt like this the whole time you was around me. You ain't even act like that. Why? But why would you go and say this when that's not even aligning with me? It's like you say something that's far left baseball field. I'm the pitcher, gang. I'm pitching. You talking about some shit that's far left. I think that's my right. Far left. You feel me? And it's like, dog. He said, I gotta go, bro. Stay cool. Stay safe. Yeah, boss dog, man. I appreciate you for changing your life, man. You're a real one, man. God will bless you. And you are a good guy, you feel me? In the sense of bettering yourself, you feel me? Bettering yourself is a good thing, man. Not too many people better themselves and understand their growth. So be proud of yourself, man. He said, what's up, my N-word? Yo, Brisky. What's up, Brisky? I'm waiting on my check to hit, man, so I can go get me some food. I'm fasting right now, dog. Drinking water right now, dog. It's tough. Tough. But I don't know. Maybe God want me to fast right now. He said Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day today? It ain't Mother's Day. We in what? Is it Mother's Day? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm somebody that's really bad with holidays. I only be knowing Thanksgiving and Christmas. And maybe July 4th, but I don't be knowing all them other holidays, man. I don't know why. Maybe it's just I just be focused on life. He said, no, it ain't Mother's Day. Right, Kendall, this man Brisky trying to play me. Brisky, why you say it's Mother's Day if it's not Mother's Day? You capper, man. You capper Donna, man. He said every first is Mother's Day. Nah, every first is the first of the month. That when that rent come. Pay up, pay up, pay up, pay up. It's the first of the month. That's what that is, Brisky. The first of the month is pay up. My landlord just texted me too. He like, yo, you gonna send that bread? I'm like, yeah, I got you, man. I'm just waiting on the direct deposit here. He's like, all right, just checking. So I'm like, all right, bet. Landlord looking like, yo, dude, that money coming, right? But I'm always on time, though. I don't know why he like that. He said, nigga gotta eat, tell him. Nah, I gotta pay that rent, man. I can't be homeless, bro. Why would I want to be homeless over food? Nah, I'd rather have a crib and no food. Because check this out. I done slept hungry, woke up hungry, spent the day hungry, went to sleep hungry. Real talk. It's a lot of y'all that done went to sleep hungry, slept hungry, had the day hungry. It is what it is. It's better to have your spot, though. You know what I mean? You can have a spot, you go drink water and lay down. Go to sleep. Wake up, you still gonna be hungry, you drink water again, but I ain't gonna lie. The crazy thing about fasting is this. It takes you to a breaking point. Cause I was gonna have money for like a week almost, bro, one time, right? So I had like 60 cents. Like, I went and got a few ramen, ate the ramen, it was a dub. The ramen was like 62 cents or some shit, 69 cents. So after I ate the ramen, I ain't had nothing else, bro. This was during like the 6-7 month period I'll tell y'all about. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I had to go hungry for like almost a week. And, you know, first day was like, dawg, this is crazy. You know, I can't believe I'm hungry. I don't got food to eat. So So you know, you get the first day, you get like the stomach rumble, emptiness. You know what I mean? Man, second day, you kind of like you just a little off. Not off in the sense of like mental, but like your body feels different. You know what I mean? Towards the end of the second day, you start feeling like stomach cramps in the sense of like when you hungry. When you hungry, you know how your stomach probably starts swelling up or eating itself. The third day, bro, third day is like you feel like you don't have no energy. I'm not gonna lie. Third day I was fatigued, bro. I felt fatigued, like just walking was kind of like, dang, I feel like I ain't got energy to walk. But I ain't gonna hold you. The fourth day, I felt good. It's like I didn't feel nothing, man. I didn't feel none of the same symptoms, and I felt good because, fool, I was able to walk like 7 miles hungry. I walked 7 miles hungry just to get a wood. Nah, for real, I was 7 miles to get the wood and back, but keep in mind, I didn't feel like I had energy for this during the first 3 days. So when I came back from the store, I'm like, damn, where this energy coming from? 'Cause I ain't ate in like 4 days for real. But then I realized, it's like, okay, this is like the true form of energy that you're supposed to have. Cause listen, we naturally get energy from the earth, bro. Yeah, we eat food, but not all that energy comes from food. But we have been bought into thinking that, yo, all the energy comes from food. Nah. So there's like ATP it's like ATP. We want to go back to biology class. That's naturally in your body. ATP is like at some, I don't know the acronyms for it, bro. But it's like stored energy. So imagine how much stored energy you done had in your body since you was born till now. If you wasn't eating till then, you would have tapped into that, but you got used to food. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, it's people that fast for like more than a week. You know what I'm saying? So this really just this really just helps you, bro. I'm telling you, it helps you. The fourth day, I felt energized. Feel like I could walk around. He said, "Bro, no way it's you. Aren't you the kid I used to fit with in grade 5?" Nah, bro, I ain't go to school with you at all. I went to school with some hood dudes, man. One of my best friends' name was Bow Down. Bow Down. His name was Elijah, but his dad had rank in the hood, so they call him Bow Down. Like, yo, Bow Down. Bow Down. You wasn't there for that, man. Nah, yo, Gigach, I am not a gangster, bro. I'm a good guy. I don't relate to no gangs. I don't claim no gangs. Just because I got a ski on don't mean nothing. So I look like a cheap thief? All right. I don't know. How does a rich thief look? Does he have more designer items or what? What is a rich thief? A billionaire? Yeah, yo. Gigach. Gigach. Sup, doggy? That boy goofy ass Jord. Goofy ass Jord. I like your name, man. I'm neither, bro. I'm not Blood or Crip or GDN, Vice Lord, none of that. I'm nothing. I'm with God, bro. I'm G.O.D. You ask what gang I'm in, G.O.D. He said that's the name, cut. Now I like that name though. Goofy ass Jord. I know you be flaming folks, man. Boy, yo goofy ass what? I know for sure you be roasting folks. As soon as you put that goofy ass, boy, yo goofy ass, like that's like the first sentence into a roast. Boy, I'm about to get on your goofy ass. You definitely be frying. I ain't gonna hold you. He said, yeah. Nah, man, I love y'all, man. I came on here to tell y'all, man, trust nobody, man. Don't trust nobody, man. We in evil times right now. The person that could be trying to take you down, you smoking with every day. You giving them food, all types of shit. You know, they just need that disagreement and pull out that true character on how they feel about you. You know what I'm saying? But it sucks though, man. All that shit sucks, man, because you can't, like I said, you can't really help nobody no more, man. You can't get close to mugs. Not all people are like that, but it's a small percentage. But a lot of them, you can't get close to them no more. You can't have them right around you. They try to take you down. Now, I don't know. You ain't got to do nothing. They try to take you down though, man. Hold on here. Oh, I got to spit, y'all. How y'all feeling though? He said, or call me Amir. Oh, Amir sound fire, man. Amir, come here. When you talk to a shorty or Amir, she be like, "What's your name?" You gotta say, "Come here." She be like, "What?" You be like, "Amir." Y'all know who that ad is from? Come here. That jump from Trey Songs, man. Stephanie said you speaking fast. Nah, Stephanie, I was crushed, man. I was crushed, man. I thought somebody rocked with me. They switched up on me. They made me look like the worst villain in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even close to what they made me look like. So I can't. Crazy. It's like I had to make peace with this person because this person is too close in proximity to my employment. So it's like effect on the employment, and then they even mention the employment. So I'm like, damn, they thinking like if I could knock Buddy off, I could get rid of his gig. That's how I knock him off. You know what I'm saying? But I got them the gig. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy, right? So I made the mistake of trying to look out. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm asking God, man, as I'm on the live with y'all, I really pray for this, that God gives me the right discernment to help the right people. You feel me? Because I don't want to be like, I ain't trying to help nobody. But bro, a lot of the people I helped, they were shitty, bro. They just needed help to boost their ego and go think they're stars. They didn't appreciate shit. No gratitude, ungrateful. And then the worst part is they could have just fled peacefully, but they had to flee and put you on TMZ with a fake story. That's the wildest part. So personally, I'm really on top of a lot of what I preach to y'all about. It's just this mistake of trying to help this person get employment is what messed me up. But can y'all be mad that you trying to help a person get employment that's in need? Ain't that crazy? So I just pray to God, like, yo, God, I need to help the right people only. That's where I want my focus to be. Don't even call me to appear in somebody's life that's gonna turn around and make me look crazy. Don't call me for that. Cause God gonna summon you to be in certain people's lives for a period of time, right? He said there's always gonna be people like that, but don't get out of character. Stay, set boundaries, and let it be. Now I can't forget their motives, Steph. That's why I still gotta deal with this individual, like on the employment side. So even being at the employment, they kind of threaten me in a sense, like, oh yeah, don't be acting like you don't fuck with me at work. It's like, bro, I really don't fuck with you now. Like, but I gotta go to work, act like I fuck with you. Like, what the heck? I'm praying. I'm praying that God solve the situation, bro. Please, because I was only trying to do a good deed and it went crazy. Golden Gal, what's up? I was actually gonna drive around and do a car live for y'all. I might do like 3 lives today, depending on how I'm feeling, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Golden Gal, Golden Gal. Hope you having a good day. I might do like 3 lives today, man. I've been loving the lives. Y'all been tuning in, consistently. We've been last night. I ain't go live last night because I wasn't feeling the best. You know what I mean, I wasn't emotional or nothing, but I was like just mind boggled, and I'm like, damn, like I wanted to express this to y'all last night, but I literally had to process the whole situation and then decide like, okay, how do I gotta move based on what's being said, you know? So that's why I ain't go live that last night. All this transpired like getting off of work, you know, and man, I love y'all, man. I love that y'all support me, man. You know, it's the best part of the internet, bro. It's the people. He said it's a lucky day for us today. nah, nah, it definitely is. Steph. When I crank 3 lives, we lit. But that's just me trying to be more dedicated, man. On my off days, most of the time I'm playing the game, but I haven't been able to play the game because I gotta update the game. But I gotta pay Apple to update the game. So I'm like, all right, until I pay them, they want like 30, they little $30. Can't play the game. So I gotta, even not being at work stuff, I gotta work. This is work, you know. Provide y'all entertainment. Although I came on here talking about a serious situation today, it's like I'm here for y'all. You feel me? I'm here to motivate y'all, make y'all laugh, maybe drop gems, be funny, be humble, be modest, crack jokes, you know, just normal stuff, man. You see, I gotta rewatch the live. I missed what happened. Yeah, a lot happened, man. In the sense of like just the whole message is be careful who you let close to you, man. That's the message, because they're gonna switch up and try to take you down, and it's gonna happen from a small disagreement. Small, man, nothing even major. Small disagreement show true identity. I had a best friend. He was like, I thought this was my best friend at the time, right? Keep in mind, like, I'm working at McDonald's with bro. Bro, mom work at McDonald's. I'm walking bro's sister home after work to make sure she get home safe. When I used to get kicked out the crib, I used to go to bro crib because I used to get kicked out the crib regularly. I used to go to bro crib and sleep on the couch. My dude's like, YS, it's chicken in the fridge if you need it. We made tacos. She damn near like second mom dudes because I ain't grow up with my real mom. So every time I'm getting kicked out the crib, it's my stepmom, gang. So I'm at my homie crib. I go there from school. Sometimes I get kicked out the crib. I'll be at his crib for a week. Then my pops will call me and be like, "Yo, we gotta talk about the situation, da 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 da." And I go back home. So this like my boy. Now I'm a thorough guy, bro. And I learned to be thorough from being around people who are very precise. They're not shaky people. They don't make a lot of mistakes, bro. They handle things with care. So if you my friend Stephanie Nicole or Golden Gal, when we go out, I don't want nothing to happen to you. Like, for real. I'm gonna have your back. That's guaranteed. That's proven. It's been merch. When I say it's been merch, everybody in the state know this shit, bro. They ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers that probably don't even know me, they know this. Like, damn, if YS riding with him, he gonna have his back. So I always had Buddy back, man. When I say had his back, it's like, bro, Fool and them had to go take a trip to Chicago or some shit. Nobody could get them to rental. You heard? Bro, I got my cousin friend who's a security guard. I ain't even his best friend. But out of all the little youngsters, the jits, he say I'm official. He like, why yes, I do anything for you. So my man's rent the rental for my friend and his family. Chrysler 300. They drive that back. He called me like, why yes, you the realest, da 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 da. You know, I heard this before. I told y'all I hear this all the time. But it's a prime time because I'm around your family a lot. Your uncle called me LeBron. Your mom called me LeBron. Your sister kind of liked me, but I never got romantic with her because you my friend. We close. You know what I mean? You got another sister, but she got 2 kids. She's a dub. You know what I mean? Your younger sister that's around my age, our age, she's cool, but she's off limits. But when I'm around your family, they know I got your back to the point where you ever heard a dude mama say this to you? Like, this is real stuff, bro. You ever been friends with a dude and his mama come up to you? Because one time we was going to this party, gang, and the uncle was like, yo, where the party at? So we tell him where the party at, and he like, yo, it's kind of hot over there. You know what my man's mama came and said to me in front of the uncle? He said, whenever my son is with YS, he's safe. I put this on my life. She knows, like, damn, he's a guy that if he's with this friend, they gonna die together or he gonna save the day. No ifs or buts. His mama came and I put this on my life, bro. To God in heaven, his mama come and say this in front of uncle. Like, whenever my son is with YS, he's safe. YS not gonna let nothing happen to him. So this my man's. Imagine your mom saying that to me. That's an honor, bro. I mean, like, your mom know I'm riding with you all the way, fool. It was a time, bro. Cause I tell you, I'm like a mastermind, bro. My homie, he be throwing tantrums. He like emotional, but I think it's cause he grew up with like his mama and stuff like that. He went around his pops for real, cause he left early, but he had uncles and shit, brothers, so he could have still got that masculinity, but he was spoiled. So he used to date this shorty at one time. I ain't even tell y'all the real story of what I'm telling y'all this. He used to date this light skinned shorty, right? Boom. Now I don't know why. At the time, bro, I'm getting hoes. When I'm with bro, we going to mess with hoes. We going to a college party with some hoes. I'm hitting him up like, yo, bro, I got 2 hoes on deck. What we doing? 2 man? So I don't know you messing with this girl and y'all serious or whatever. So long story short, I'm texting you. So I call you. I ain't know you got a main girl, a real girl, bro. I'm oblivious. You my mans that I hit up for the hoes. Like, okay, I got some hoes on deck. What we doing? He said people just at ulterior motives these days. We'll be lucky to. Nah, for real. Steph, I was telling my pops, I'm like, yo, bro, it's hard to find a real person. I'm not saying they're not out there. You got to literally, it's a gem, bro. You find them, you got to hold that gem. Bro, they are not out there. So, like I said, man, I forgot what I was even telling y'all. We, dang, what was I at in the story, bro? I let my train of thought. So you dating this shorty, right? Yeah, you dating this shorty. So I call you. I don't know you dating this shorty, so I call you. I'm like, yo, yo, what's up, B? He like, yo, what's up, LeBron? So I literally had 2 chocolate shorties, fire, thick shorty that he like, the other shorty thick like I like. They ready to link. So this what me and my boy do. I don't know he got a girl. I ain't around him and his girl. So he like, YS, I ain't even on that time. So shorty get on the phone snapping on me. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna holler at you. Boom. Fast forward. Now this how good of a friend I am, right? I remember coming in your crib one night because you was throwing a party or some shit. Mom do something out the crib. So the whole neighborhood in that. So we got the guys in there, you in there. All the guys know me, bro. This neighborhood, we play football, nigga. I'm dominating, like real athlete. Y'all stacked up. I got all the little dudes, you know. So it's like I got rank here a little bit. So fool, we in the crib. Yo, shorty got a son. That's like your stepson. We be clowning you like, hey, he's your stepson, da 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 da. So fool, I'm like 5'11", brody. Real talk, I'm not mad tall or nothing. The little dude, like, he like probably like 2 feet. He like a kid. So it's like 7 of us, we talking. I remember we were laughing. So as we laughing, you know, when you laughing, I'm literally cracking up. Dudes is cracking up. This little dude running around, bro, he literally crashes into me and falls over. So I'm like, dang, little bro, you good? Bro, as I'm reaching to help the little bro, his mom start swinging on me. Like, what you doing with my son? So I'm like, yo, what the heck? Yo, you bugging. So when she do that, I kind of back up because she don't really hit me for real. But like, it's like right here, so I kind of back up like you tweaking. I'm trying to help him up. She's like, you made him fall. So I'm like, yo, bro, you bugging. But shorty got hate for me from that one call. That one call where I told my man, yo, bro, I got some thick shorties on deck. What we doing? So in that moment, I kept my composure. You know what all my other homies had? They like, man, LeBron, you cool. I would have socked her ass. Bro, I put this on my life. But let me tell you why I ain't socked that shorty. Because I could beat my homie up. I ain't gonna lie. He know this already. I'm flexing this, man. We never fought for real, but we wrestled. Man, I remember one time we had this light-skinned fool house. Well, light-skinned fool dating this white girl. The white girl ain't never seen me and bro wrestle for real. So we damn near, I'm slamming him on the bed. He choking him out in the crib. She's like, oh my God, stop. Oh my God. Why yes, stop. So dude, like, nah, they do this all the time. Why it's just strong as shit. Cause dude, he always be on some strong man shit. So, bro, if I would have punched on this shorty, that would have put bro in a tough predicament, gang. He gotta fight me now. Cause this girl gonna look at him like, yo, bro, you let him hit me? And then I got to wash him because his girl is uncomposed. So I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna do that to my bro. It's my bro. It's his crib. So he called me that night. He's like, bro, thank you for not punching her. You know what I mean? Cause all the guys I'm with, they like, man, YS, I would have socked that. Bro, they saying this in the moment. So I'm like, nah. Cause if I would have socked her, my boy gotta fight me. Cause he gotta defend his girl. I'm not finna lose. I'm already pissed off. Shorty hit me. So now I gotta beat his ass in front of her. After that, it's no more relationship, bro. Cause if I beat his ass, I might just cuss her out just cause. You feel me? Cause I gotta beat my man's ass. But I'm like, damn, nah, this my friend. So I let this shit rock. He called me that night. He like, she wanna apologize to you. But I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even trying to hear this hoe. But I listened to this shit, cut my man's. Boom. It's my man's. I'm telling y'all. Fast forward, bro, we got a party, bro. We all supposed to go to the party. The guy that I had rent a rental car for this fool to go to Chicago with his family, I'm at his crib. He know him. He been there. We done took shorties there. We done smoked there, spent the night there, went to the club there, did everything there. I'm there. My cousin, the cameraman's there. He got the party address. He's the guy of the hour. So I go meet him there. Fool. This is my only alone time. When I say alone time, bro, I was always around people, bro. When I say alone time, bro, I never really felt like I got a lot of alone time because I always had my friends around me. I'm not gonna lie to you. My pops used to hate this, and I get it. Cause it's like I used to be dolly, but then I had all these people with me. So when I went over there, it was like a long time for me. Cause when I get over there, my cousin, he busy editing shit on the computer, working on videos, da 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 da. When I get over there, it's grown men over there waiting to compete in the game. These my cousin's older friends. These dudes like 30 something. I'm like 20 something at a time. They like, man, LeBron, bring your chest over, man. So we can whoop you on the sticks, man. Bring your chest over. So I'm like, man, you weak as shit, man. I'm on the way. What? Man, who first? You or Frank? Because it's two of them. So I come. Bro, I get chopped as shit for FIFA. I used to love playing FIFA, bro. I got chopped. When I say chopped as shit, I smoke the whole wood. Cause I'm ready to beat these dudes' ass. These dudes, they be talking shit. But it's competitive. So I come. Bro, I remember I playing the first game. I'm whooping on his name, DJ. I'm whooping on DJ. It's a close game, but I'm beating him. Dog, my phone ring. When my phone ring, I'm like, hold on, DJ, I gotta answer this call. So that's like the after the game and shit. So I answer the call, I go sit at the table with my cousin. It's my homie, the one with the girl and all that. I ain't punch on this girl, all that. Ran him the call, all that. This mad shit I done did for this nigga. So he like, what's up, LeBron? I'm like, what's good, bro? I'm at DJ crib. He like, yo, can you come get me? I'm like, come on, fool, I can't come get you. I'm already at DJ crib. It's like going backwards, but why don't you have one of the other guys come get you? Because we just waiting here for the address. Bro, when I say that, it's like I said the worst thing in the world. He like, man, fuck you, bro. You a bitch-ass nigga. All my life, if I die today, don't come to my funeral, man, bitch-ass nigga. I'm like, yo, gang, is you good? You tripping off a ride, bro? You been here plenty of time. He like, man, fuck you, YS. You trying to psychoanalyze? You think you such a philosopher? Bitch-ass nigga, I am not a philosopher. You lack knowledge because you didn't grow up with a dad. I grew up with a dad, so I'm wise. I don't want to fucking be a philosopher, gang. I just speak sense. I speak knowledge. So a lot of the time he's saying that shit is because times in the past he asked me for advice. Now I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. You dating this shorty, the same shorty, right? The girl that I didn't punch on, right? You's a dumb nigga. You emotional. Emotional, right? You so in love with this girl, Mr. College boy. You know what I mean? She already got a son. First mistake, bum boy. We used to clown him when I like, bro, you a stepdad. We said that for a reason, though. So you, Mr. College boy, you feeling yourself. You think you got this shorty wrapped around your thumb or whatever. Long story short, man, guys show you some shit. When I say guys show you some shit, apparently sure you gave the keys to the crib, right? She gave you the keys to the crib. You the man. Yes. So for some reason, she went home one day. You go over there. When you go over there, you said you was like, you had dropped something. Because, you know, stuff get revealed to you unintentionally when God wants you to see something. You had dropped something. When you dropped this stuff, bruh, you found some shit under the bed. So, bro, when you go under the bed, you tell me, bro, you find a suitcase with like 20 guns. 20 guns, and then you find some other shit. You know what I mean? But, bro, you're telling me this shit after the fact. When I say after the fact, you already reacted. You already did what you did. You telling me the aftermath. So when you telling me, I'm like, yeah, you found what? He like 30 guns, 20 guns, YS. This crazy, LeBron. Who? So I asked, I'm like, oh, he like, so I'm like, what you do next? He like, bro, I went and confronted Shorty. I'm like, confronted Shorty? What you want to hear? Cause look, bro, I'm a thinker. If a girl I'm fucking with got freaking 30 guns and some work in this bitch, she's smashing another nigga, bro. And then he's either paying her rent or he's putting bread up for Shorty to be on the roster, on the payroll. So I'm like, gang, you confronted her. What the heck is wrong with you? Why would you confront her? He like, bro, I just want to know. I'm like, did you find out what you wanted to know? He like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, you got emotional and you confronted a girl about narcotics and firearms that she was hiding for somebody else. You supposed to keep your mouth shut, gang. I could have got rid of all 30 guns. He like, dang, LeBron, I wasn't thinking, bro. Like, I was just emotional and shit. I'm like, yeah, you was. I'm like, where the guns at now? He like, they're gone. She took them, and I'm like, this man's a loser. Fool, you messing with a shorty that got 30 guns in the crib. Even if we didn't sell all 30 guns, I could get rid of like 10 of those guns. Boom, you would have some cheese. Now you dubbing her. But you stay with shorty after finding 30 guns and some work, and you trust her? Come on, man, bozo. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying all that shit because I told him that on the phone, like, bro, you a bozo, bro. He like, man, I tweaked, bro. I should have called you. I'm like, duh, you call me most of the time. Why you ain't call me for this? You go address the situation. You get emotional with the girl. Like, I found this. What is this? Explain yourself. Like, that's what hoes do. You's the man. You supposed to be cool. You ain't find no guns. Lead the work. I told him, I said, you gotta lead the work. That could get shorty beat up. But the guns, somebody broke in. Them guns is gone. Cause this how it was back then. But I had people that was ready to get them shits ASAP. He noticed. So when I'm telling him on the phone, I'm like, yo, bro, you good? He like, man, fuck you, YS. You think you so smart. You just always want to be a freaking philosopher. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be a philosopher. You just a dumbass nigga, bro. You need somebody that's wiser than you to put you on certain things because you're too emotional. A lot of the decisions you make is emotional decisions. So he's saying all this on the phone. So I'm like, yo, bro, you tripping right now. What's going on? I'm tired of you, bitch ass nigga. I swear. So, bro, I'm gonna keep it out. He does this every time he has an argument with this girl I'm telling y'all about. This girl. One time he broke the fridge over an argument with this girl. We watching a basketball game. He's in the room on the phone. This emotional wreck come out the phone like, I'm so tired. What's her name? He punching the refrigerator, opened the door, slammed the door, damn near broke the fridge over a shorty. So when he called me and saying this, I'm like, yo, fool, is you good, bro? He like, nigga, you try to psychoanalyze me, pretend nigga, who ass nigga, fuck you. Like, I'm talking about going in, bro. But I'm confused because, bro, I'm so high. When I say I'm so high, it's like, I don't know what's happening in a sense of like, just mind-boggling. Like, yo, bro, what's up with this man? He good? He's cussing me out. Bitch ass nigga, fuck nigga, none of you niggas come to my funeral, bro. I hate you niggas. So guess what happened though? I put this on my life. In my mind, I'm dying. God knows this is the truth. I told y'all this man mama had so much respect for me, gang. You know what she did? We talking on speakerphone when he's saying all this shit. So his mama said, who you talking to? He like, LeBron. She like, don't fucking talk to LeBron like that. He hang up the phone. Bro, I put this on my life, bro. He hang up the phone. Then I'm like, damn, when you hang up the phone, I'm now trying to process this shit because, you know, I could have spazzed or whatever, but it's like, damn, my man was spazzing. Nothing really transpires. He good. I'm in a good mood. I'm high. I'm playing the game. I ain't having a bad time. 9 times out of 10, he was arguing with his hoe, called me, and just blacked out. But it's like, damn, bro, I can't be your guy and you talk to me like that on the phone. You never talk to me like that in person because I fold you. On my life, you ain't never talk to me like that in person. Everybody knows this. Your mother, your sister, never. So when your mom got on the phone, she checked you. It's like, man, why you talking to LeBron like that? He hang up the phone. When he hang up the phone, I'm like, damn, okay, that was weird. So I really can't even get back to playing the game, but I do. So when I'm playing the game, this Buster called me again. Buster called me. He trying to be corny, man. I'm not a corny guy, bro. If you're a corny person, I'm like, yo, you corny as shit. Shut up, bro. Especially if you done did some weird shit, because I'm expecting you to call back and be real. Like, yo, my bad. I just acted like a cake. I was arguing with Shorty. Da 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 da. That's what I want to expect, because I'm forgiving, bro. You got to think I've been friends with these people for a minute. So when you call me back, you say this corniest shit in the world, bro. You like, man, YS, I just got jumped, bro. LeBron, I just got jumped. So I'm like, you just got jumped. What you mean, bro? He like, yeah, bro. I wasn't with you, bro. That's why I got jumped, bro. I went to the bar and I got jumped at the bar. Then this same Buster proceeded to put me on hold. Like, hold on real quick. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? Call me with that dumbass story, man. You dumb? You know if you talk to me like this in person, I would have knocked your ass out, bro. But you felt confident on the phone to talk to me like this, to where your mother had to check you. Like, yo, don't talk to YS like that, and you hang up. Then knowing that you fucked up, instead of calling back and be like, yo, bro, I was acting like a cake ass nigga, man. I'm sorry. You come with a corny ass story. Then you try to put me on hold. I hang up on that child nigga. Never ever fuck with him again. That was it. That was it. Cause it's like, yo, bro, I could beat your ass. But if I do that, it's like, you're not gonna like that. So I just stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I used to toss you around, do all types of crazy shit. If we was serious, it would have been curtains for real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, there's somebody I've been cool with for so long, and they flip out on me over a ride. Over a ride. You know how many rides I done gave this man, bro? I done drove to this man graduation 3 hours away from college with 6 people in my car to see him graduate. His mama know this shit. Sister know this shit. Talk about a real friend. And you tweak about a ride, bro. A ride. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this is a person that be like, yo, you my brother, YS. I love you, YS. Man, LeBron, you the realest, LeBron. Da 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 da. Bro, I do not fuck with that nigga at all. That nigga used to see me. He'd be like, LeBron, da da da. He'll be geeking. But I'm such a cool guy. You a bitch ass nigga. Like, you could be my homie from the past. My energy not gonna be the same. You gonna know I'm not fucking with you, bro. I'm gonna shake you up though. I'm gonna say what's up. Cause that's something my pops taught me. That's called really being a bigger man. But I ain't about to sit there and talk to you, bro. You only got a high and by. I would literally walk off on your goofy ass to shut you up. Cause if not, I can't be nice to you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, yo, shut your bitch ass up, man. And when I do that, it's like, whoa, what type of YS is that? It's something you're not accustomed to. You know what I mean? The only thing to do is like, man, I can't even deal with this person no more. I don't fuck with you because I don't like getting mad. When I get mad, I'm trying to destroy your world because I want you to go home and feel what I felt. If you don't feel what I felt, I ain't accomplished nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, damn, this is how people are. You feel me? This was somebody I brought to my house, met my dad. They even know my dad still. His mom still speaks to my dad. When I see his uncle, he's like, yo, LeBron, how you doing? Because the respect is there. I don't fuck with they nephew or son. Never. It's low bro to me. You know what I mean? Because being around somebody like that, they ain't understand who they was around. They had to not be around that person. Bro, this man used to message me on Twitter every year talking about happy birthday. I ain't responding to none of that shit. Shut your ass up, nigga. If I ain't hitting you back on my birthday, shut up. I don't need a birthday wish, fool. I'm straight. Ain't no getting good with me, bro. You just showed everything I needed to see over a simple situation. But I respect that dude mom for checking him. Because his mom know how I am for real. You know what I mean? His mom done met my cousin. She like, damn, y'all might know LeBron, but y'all don't really know YS. She could see YS like, nah, he's somebody that y'all either gonna die together or he's getting you out of there. You know what I mean? Because he told me this. So I just look at it like, damn, man, that's when all the cutting off of my friends started, man. Fuck all them niggas, man. I see them niggas today, they still want to say what's up to me. They still want to be cool with me. That shit's a dub. You know what I mean? I already told a couple of niggas it's a dub. They still try, like, there's a couple young boys I had love for, but they mess with, like, lame motherfuckers, you heard? Like, haters, depressed motherfuckers. But I can't mess with you if you with that crowd, man. I even got a homie I mess with, my boy Mo. Real one. Played basketball, popular, really was a banger. His brother was on that, real official dude. But I'm chilling with Mo. He talking about he about to go visit some lame ass dude in Florida that I went to school with, true narcissist. I gotta look at Mo sideways like, damn, I can't even fuck with Mo. Mo just hit me the other day on Instagram. You know what I mean? Reacting to a story, but I don't even respond to that because it's like, nah, I can't fuck with Mo. And it sucks. But I'm talking about this shit sucks. It sucks in the sense of like, damn, like, yo, it's hard to find a real person that really is just trill, genuine, and not gonna switch up on you. You know what I mean? So I spend a lot of time dolly, man. I be by myself, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no friends. Fuck all of them. You know what I mean? They all owe me favors, bro. I don't know if they got the capability to pay me back, but the way I be feeling is like I don't even want it. You feel me? Because I make them work for eternity. When I say I make them work for eternity, it's like I don't know if I'm going to feel good off one favor. I might need 1,000,000. But then it's like, why be like that? You feel me? Let me just do my own thing. Because that's the only option for a lot of the people that I used to hang out with. It's like, bro, I don't fuck with y'all, bro. I'm going to literally need y'all working. I'm going to need y'all niggas being at every beck and call for me. I'm snapping on y'all niggas. I'm talking to y'all niggas crazy. If y'all want to fight, we fighting. This ain't the same YS that was cool, chill, understanding. Nah, I'm so chest up, nigga. What's up? You want to see me? They know how I could be. Because I ain't never got like that with them, but they know, they seen flashes. But I look at it like, man, y'all don't even rock with me for real, man. So I don't fuck with none of them. I don't care what they say about me, who they tell about me. I don't give a shit. When I see they mama, guess what? It's hugs. Why yes, LeBron, how you doing? I'm gonna respect your mama, man. If your mama bring your son up, I'm gonna be like, I don't fuck with that nigga. You know why? Simple. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even have that conversation with the mama, man. It's not needed to have, but I tell y'all real stuff all the time, bro. When it come to being around people, they not real. They gonna be around you, and the moment you can't do what they need, they switch up. They switch up on you, man. They don't fuck with you at all. My cousin did this shit to me to be famous. He ain't even famous today, man. I'm thinking I'm about to go on Instagram. My boy finna be verified and all this. It's been mad years though. It's like 2 years since he been dick riding this musician that I mentored, that I literally molded. Boy had talent, but he needed to be around a winner. I'm a winner, so God sent for me. God delivered me there. First time he met me, he said, YS, can I sing for you, bro? I said, yeah, let me hear it. We had the dinner table. He sang Justin Bieber. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not somebody that's easily impressed. If you gonna try to impress me, go crazy. This shit was mid. So I'm like, yeah, that shit was all right, little bro. He like, just all right? I'm like, yeah, if you asked to sing for a person you just met, for blow him out the waters. Am I wrong for saying that? That's the truth. If I'm like, yo, bro, let me rap for you. I'm trying to drop the illest bars you ever heard. Hold on, this message came from me in person. I ain't had to send a bird. They try and get in my lanes, but they couldn't merge. I'm trying to go dumb because I'm really trying to impress you. So I was like, I ain't think you was trying to impress me for real. Heard that one time, loved it. Boy came to me for everything. Studio, what song to drop, unreleased music. Still got some unreleased music for him now. They had a 3-man group. I'm doing choreography for them, wardrobe. Ain't nobody teach me this shit. I'm already fly. I'm getting clothes, Polo, Ralph, Scully, feel me, Nike, all that, bro. Putting them on. But I'm looking like, yo, I'm only doing this because I'm friends with your brother. But it turned into like a real mentorship. I'm really guiding these young boys. Bring my cousin in. My older cousin, he a real one. He didn't give a shit about these boys being famous. But he saw the potential. My other cousin, a videographer, his eyes was like this. when dudes started being around celebrities, I'm talking about every time dude come in, bro, my cousin is at my house every day playing DBZ Fighter with me on the Nintendo Switch. He like, yeah, all-star shit. I ain't gonna lie. He used to be killing me at first until I learned the game and I started cooking him. So keep in mind, we playing this every night, every day. But then when the young boy come in, I used to be mobile. So every time he used to hit me, he'd be like, yo, big bro, I'm at the airport. Can you please pick me up? Let's link. Pick him up at the airport, or his brother pick him up, but he linked with me right away. We chop it up. He tell me the updates on who he wrote for. He like, man, I was in there with your favorite artist, Fabulous, man. I told him like one of my big bros is a fan of yours. I'm like, damn, you was with Fab, da 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 da. So this how it goes. Smoke, chill at the crib, kick it. But it's like I had lost my whip because I had crashed the whip on some like just winter. You know, it was winter time. Somebody had me total my car, bro. So my car go out of commission. So my cousin, this is what he's doing, texting me every day, coming over every day. When the low bro and them in, he don't even pull up on me because he want to go over there by himself. I don't know why, but every time he went over there, it's because of me. Because I could go to their crib, look in the fridge, make eggs, make cereal. That like the second crib for me. But cousin want to go over there by himself. Because he looking like, man, I got to get YS out the picture so I can get closer to the artist. Once I get closer to the artist, the labels are going to want me. That's all he thinking. But he supposed to be my cameraman. He telling me, yo, Sosa, if we just need me and you, bro. With me and you, that's all we need. Crazy shit, he's saying this. When I go get my dreads done, because I had dreads at the time, the artist, the lady that's doing my dreads, she doing her hair for a shorty I went to middle school with. The middle school shorty telling her like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, YS, you and bro, your cousin, y'all good. All y'all need is an engineer. So I'm thinking Cuzzo really rocking with me. He like, yo, Cuzzo, it's me and you till the end, Cuzzo. For real, Cuzzo. Man, this nigga's a hoe. Whole time he saying that, he ha 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 ha. He trying to suck little bro up. But crazy part is, this how the world work. You big GDN, right? When we go fight, it's 3v3. The fight is including the superstar's brother and some random guy. 2 guys with him I went to school with. One of them checked out early because he like, man, I ain't fighting YS and them. This shit's crazy. His name A, he chilled. You big GDN, bro. I'm thinking you finna really get down. Yo, punk ass talk about you gotta go get some food. You gotta get some food when we about to squabble, when it's a possible 3v3. You's a hoe. You look like a hoe right now. You disappointed me, cuz. Cause I had high respect for you being big GD. I'm not GD. My older cousin was GD. He's real official GD. He put him down. I never got down with GD. So I'm thinking like, yo, if Cuzzo put you down, cause Cuzzo, he knocking shit out. I seen him. He not running from fades. He's knocking shit out, bro. So I'm thinking like, yo, he might have prepped you right. Bro, we go into the parking ramp as we about to get into it for the fight. This dude said he gotta go get something to eat. The scariest shit I ever seen. So you leave, when you leave, it's just me and bro that's about to fight and three guys and a girl. So my man really don't lose a fight. I think he took the dub. We walk out of there unscathed, barely had any bruise or anything. We meet up with you. It's just awkward when we meet up with you because you big GDN. You got the flags. You putting up the rakes. You not supposed to run from a fade, nigga. It's 3v3. What happened? You like my older cuz. You supposed to get down. I'm thinking you telling me stories when y'all went over here. They try to set trip and you had to get on that. So I'm like, yeah, he like that. He like that. I'm even if you don't squabble, bro, it's 3 versus 3. You leaving, you outnumbered us. It's 3v2 right now. Really, it's 2v2 because my boy A, we play football together. I know he not gonna squabble. He already told me like, why I don't even care about this shit. Told me off rip before we even got in the parking lot. I'm like, I bet. His other homie, he was trying to be fake gangster. He eventually got wiped off the earth. He never was like original, but he switched his character, you know. But he wanted to be fake gangster at the time, you know. He backing up the dude my man's is fighting. So it's 2v2 for real. He didn't really get on shit. My man's handled that. I think he took the dub. Cause the hoe they had this little hoe recording the video to post on Facebook. The little hoe ain't posted. She all in the ear like beat his ass, yeah. And I'm like, man, okay, slam this man, punch on him. You feel me? I'm in my bro head like, man, don't listen to her. Get busy. Shorty record the whole video, don't even post it on Facebook. Cause why? She would have posted on Facebook. Dude who was like 6'4" looked at like a cupcake. Cause he said he was gonna do this and do that. He ain't do none of that shit at all. Nothing. Zilch. Soft. I'm thinking like, damn, you 6'4". I could fade you. My man's fade you? You ain't even watching, bro, like 5'9". You ain't fade him? And you like 6'4". Soft. Light skin. So Shorty don't even post a video online. So as we going back, my boy kind of pissed off though. He not talking much. So when my cousin leave, cause we rode in the car together. I think I drove. My cousin leave. I'm driving bro hard. He like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, fuck, bro. He ran away from a fight. I'm thinking he big GD. So I'm like, yeah, that shit threw me off, bro. Like I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to him. So when I talk to him, he say the corniest shit ever. Like, oh, that's his issue. I didn't have nothing to do. The fudge are you talking about, gang? If me, you, and bro at the mall and somebody's trying to fight him, you stand back up, nigga, just in case. It's 3v3. It don't matter if you had anything to do with this. This is somebody you consider your friend. You go to his house. You talk to his mom. You want to hang out with his brother. I mean, is he not your friend? But it showed you was a pussy. But you the gangbanger out the group. You shouldn't be so pussy. You should be ready to squabble. What could happen is 3 of us versus 3 of them. But you scared. You was scared, bro. And it didn't fit with your storyline. Like, how you be big GD and you scared of a 3v3? It ain't even a 1v1. When I tell him out there, he's like, yeah, it wasn't my problems. I'm not going to get involved. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You want to hang out with this guy, brother. Every time he come in the city, you want to take pictures for him. You want to do videos for him. So the crazy part is, like, when he switched up on me, I don't know if he forgot about that. Because bro that fought went and told his brother, like, what happened? And he's like, bro, I swear I would never fuck with bro. And yo, I don't even blame him, because it's like, dude, how can you be my friend? You be all on my brother's nuts. We go fight. You supposed to be like the most gangster out of me, LeBron, but then you run away. Talking about you hungry. That's mind-boggling. So he like, bro, I never with bro, man. But then when y'all think about the story, this is the same guy that's trying to get close to this guy's brother. Same guy. So he dick riding bro brother, thinking like, oh, he gonna make him famous and all that. Nothing happens, man. I don't know if he's still pursuing that or whatever, but it's like, for my own cousin to switch on me for fame, it's like, dog, hopefully you got all the fame and notoriety you wanted. You know what I mean? Hopefully it was worth it. You know what I mean? Hopefully everybody knows your name and knows you the biggest videographer there is. You work with this guy, this artist. You know what I mean? Because that's all he ever wanted was clout and shit. But see, I ain't never really cared about no clout, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If people know you, they know you. If people don't, they don't. I think when people don't know you, that's the best way to live. It's the best way to live, because it's like you don't got too many people in your business, man. You feel me? You don't got too many people trying to find ways to take you down or whatever. But look, man, I love you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I got on here just to kind of vent a little bit, because I was thinking about everything in a nutshell. But you know, be careful on who you trust, man, or who you let close. Who you let close to you really matters, man. So pick wisely. You know what I'm saying? You don't want anybody just getting close to you that ain't really good peoples, man. There's a lot of pretenders out there, so stay to yourself, man. Stay dolly if you can. You feel me? It's gonna be way more beneficial than being around somebody who don't really even care about you, and they pretending. You know what I mean? Steph, I appreciate you for joining the live, man. I told y'all some things today that personally I thought about again, because it was revolving around helping people. But I should be over that before the day is over. So I love you guys. I'm gonna try to crank the next live in a whip, man. You feel me? I'm gonna try to go somewhere cool, and then we could probably be in the next live in the car or something outside. You know what I mean? But I love y'all though, man. Y'all some of the best supporters that I could have. You know, y'all allow me to just talk, be myself. You know, y'all don't really judge me, really. There's a lot of people out there that's judgmental, man. But it seems like y'all genuinely fuck with your boy. So it was about a week ago. I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? Knowing that I got real people that really rock with me, I appreciate it. Knowing that I got people that support me, they want to see me win, I appreciate it. Because in life, it's the opposite. They trying to take YS down. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, like, they try to take me down, bro. And it's like, I gotta laugh because at some point it's just gotta become humor, bro. Because I've been dealing with it for so long, but it's crazy at the same time. You feel me? But it just means I'm a soldier, man. You only want to take down somebody that's strong and powerful, bro. Feel me? But I love you guys. I'm gonna be in the next live. I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna go live again tonight, man. We're gonna crank 3 lives, man. Hopefully YouTube ain't tripping about me cranking 3 lives. But I'm gonna see he's like, it's cause you're a real one. I'm telling you, nah, Steph, it is, but it sucks though, man. It sucks because it's like I feel like I don't belong in the world. Like on some real stuff. I'm telling you, like I be feeling like I'm here, I'm sent here for a reason, but I'm not from here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound like a cool, supernatural, egotistical being or whatever, but bro, I'm telling you, it'd be hard to like relate to how people do people because I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? So I can't even understand the process of thinking like that. Somebody said, smoke up blunt. Nah, I will. I gotta wait till the check hit. When the check hit, I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get the woods, man. We wait until that check hit right now. Now for real, I know he does. This is one of the plans right here. The fact that whatever happened to me last night happened. I ain't gonna get off yet. I'm gonna tell y'all this before I get off. All right, so check it out. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been going as hard on my YouTube as I should. You guys all know that. I take accountability. I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, yeah, I've been going hard. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, I haven't. But I tell y'all, you guys are extra motivation. When I've been doing these lives, they make me feel good, bro. Like, not that I feel bad, but they make me feel a lot, a lot better in the sense of like just turned up. Y'all turn me up, man. Even though I'm already turned up, y'all turn me up. But that's the energy, that motivation that you guys have that's coming through the screen. So it keeps me wanting to crank the lives. It be times I don't even do the lives. I be like, dang, yo, I ain't do the live. I'm bugging. But the crazy part about what I'm saying, these lives, y'all been tuning into the live so much. Y'all been helping out my watch hours, man. That's why I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? This man, Trauma Squad. Yo, chill, Trauma Squad. But nah, it's like, y'all been tuning into the live so much, bro. I love y'all. And I love y'all because I never used to do lives. That ain't why I really love y'all. I love y'all because I'm inconsistent. That's why I love y'all. Y'all love me even though I'm inconsistent. It's people that they don't rock with content created because of inconsistency. But you guys motivate me from tuning into the lives. And the most important part about what I'm trying to say is last night was like a reflection of what's to come. When I say what's to come, it's like I've been doing these lives for like months. Some of them they go crazy. So I'll be waiting for you for your lives, my God. Nah, Steph, man, yo, thank you. You know how to make a brother feel good, man. Yo, I love you, classified, man. You ain't even gotta say pause, bro. Listen, we could tell another man I love you without it being sweet. You know what I mean? I love you, broski. I told one of the drivers at work, I'm like, yo, we got a disagreement. I told him we hugged. I'm like, I love you, bro. 'Cause I want him to understand, like, I don't have no bad feelings in my heart for him. You know what I'm saying? Even if we disagree, we let that go. Bygones be bygones, but I got love for him. So that's a good thing to express. People make it seem like when you tell another dude you love him, it's gay. It's not gay. I tell my pops I love him all the time. I used to tell my brothers I love them all the time. Like my good friend, like I love you, bro. You feel me? So don't say pause. Don't feel like you gotta say pause. But Stephanie, what I'm trying to say is y'all are literally pushing me to a goal, a certain goal. When I say a certain goal, it's like, bro, what happened to me yesterday was like to separate me from people that I have around currently or one person. Because what's to come for me is like It's monumental. When I say it's monumental, it's like I don't even know how monumental it is. But God showed me it's like, okay, yesterday the situation happened last night. I ain't really I was thinking about it. So I go on the YouTube because I had got a notification that my live was uploaded. Because YouTube don't really upload your lives right away. Sometimes it takes a while to process depending on how long it is. So when I'm on my phone, YouTube sent a notification like, yo, YsEats is live. So I'm like, YsEats is live? Who? Who's that? Because you got to keep in mind, I'm not here on the phone. I'm laying down and I get a notification and say, YsEats is live. I'm like, what? YsEats is live. So I click on the notification. When I click on it, it's an older live from when I was at the job and I was like talking to y'all. So I'm like, oh, okay. So they basically wait to upload the lives depending on how long it is. So while I'm there, I'm like, yo, man, let me go check the metrics, bro. Because usually I don't like checking the metrics. The metrics are the numbers. You do that on YouTube Studios. The reason I don't like checking the metrics is like I be feeling like I'm thirsty when I do that. When I say thirsty, it's like, let me give it time to build up. So, bro, I go check the metrics, and we getting close to the watch hour times, and I'm like, what? This is crazy. I didn't even know we was getting this close. And I'm like, dang, this cause they really rocking with me on the lives, bro. So it's like, dang near moments before takeoff. Like I'm at the airport. We going through TSA. Y'all all with me on the plane, gang. But I got somebody with me that shouldn't go through TSA, even though I brought them to the airport. That's the analogy I'm gonna make right now. Because this person has watched me crank a YouTube live. I motivated this person to get a YouTube. This person was supposed to have a YouTube a while ago, but they never heard what I said. So they visibly saw me do a live. Some people, they gotta visibly see you do stuff to be like, oh my God, I want to do it too. It's fun. So they saw me do the live. They seen how it works. You could talk to people and they're like, man, I'm a vlog. But then it's like, I was gonna help that person's channel. You hear me? When I say I was gonna help that person's channel, I was gonna help build that person's channel or give them support. But now I can't do that. I can't. That would have been a mistake. Really though, that's what crazy about me telling you. It would have been a mistake because this person don't even fuck with me how I think they fuck with me. It's all for show from what I saw because somebody else told me the opposite, which I didn't expect. So me getting closer to like the end goal on the watch hour times and this shit happening is like it's like distancing. You know what I'm saying? Guys, distancing. Because imagine me going up and I got this person that's paying me with crazy allegations to other people around, seeing the success of Y2. They damn near gonna want to put me behind bars for 50 years. You feel me? So it's like it's perfect timing almost. You know what I mean? I just had to like think about why this happening. But when I went to that notification and checked the numbers, I'm like, damn, that makes sense, guy. Cause it's like I'm almost there, kinda, sorta. We not far away, squad. We keep grinding, we're gonna get there. But it's like when I get there, they can't be with me. They can't be around. They gotta be at bay, you know? So sometimes that's why things happen. But I feel like with the YouTube stuff, look, I tell y'all all the time, I love y'all, man. It's gonna get to a point where I might not have to be, I might not be able to do YouTube no more. And I say that because we not there yet. We far from it. Yesterday I got a collaboration email. Listen, I ain't trying to be one of them dudes doing mad collabs, but I get how this works. You feel me? And we can talk more about that later. But the fact that I got a collab email is letting me know, yo, you climbing up there, buddy. People gonna be looking at you right now, YS. They might want you to push their products and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So knowing that is like, okay, God is letting me know we advancing. You know, but the reason I say, look, bro, I can't do YouTube forever is because they only gonna let me get so big on here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And when I say that, it's like I've watched a lot of big YouTube creators start small channels and then blow. Once they blow, they become different. They don't have a choice, bro. It's like they either stop doing that or they gotta affiliate. I'm gonna be honest. I paid quite attention, bro. I see people on Facebook, they doing the comedy, then they start blowing up. Everybody's liking, commenting. Then they got a business meeting. Next thing you know, they affiliated. I'm telling you. So I got that in mind already. They know that already. You know what I mean? They probably pay attention to my mind frequency or whatever, but that's the truth. It's not a forever thing. But while we here, we're gonna have a blast. And I'm telling y'all how this should go. The more you climb up, the more sponsors, promos, products, collabs start to come. You know, and depending on how you think, you gotta know what's really shaking. You know what I'm saying? I just need y'all, man. We don't need a lot of sponsors and all that, bro. Y'all see me, hey, this is sponsored by Morgan& Morgan. If you ever get in a car accident, it's not over. You know that? Just pick up the phone, dial Morgan& Morgan, speak with an attorney, shit like that. Y'all seen stuff like that. Yo, at the gym, DraftKings, baby. Did y'all see the game last night with the Houston Rockets and the Lakers, man? If you didn't, check this out. You could watch the next game, but what's your thoughts on the game? Ain't not a better promoter than all the people y'all see? Be honest. Imagine me. I'm thinking like that. What's that one dude that had the college? You not in college? Why not? You could start college today. Like, they would love for me to push their, you know what I mean? I be seeing dudes do it all the time, bro. But I let them do that, man. You feel me? At the end of the day, look, man, I love y'all. We here for a good time, not a long time, you know, huh? I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know, huh? Y'all know that's Drizzy right there, man. So we just gotta have fun while we here, man. YouTube, I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all, man. It's nothing against y'all. You know, I appreciate the opportunity always. You know, I'm here to entertain. I just know how the game goes, you know. But look, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. You feel me? Um, just watch the live back. The whole thing is like, don't keep people that close to you, man. You just never know who trying to take you out. You feel me? So, and like that, I'm out of here, y'all.